Oh, what's going on? It's your man Brandon Carter and
Bella.
And we are giving you the top 10 online trainer commandments. This is commandment number 5. Know your worth, know your value. You don't want to be cheap. Let me explain something to you. Here's like something in marketing, we call this the value ladder. A lot of times, right here you have your free stuff. That's cool, you have free stuff. And here you have your cheap stuff. Then here, your mid-range stuff, and this is the most expensive stuff that you have to sell. Right here, this is like your social media. What do you got here? Like your ebooks?
Yeah, it could be an ebook.
Let's call it ebooks. A lot of trainers want to come out with, hey, I got this ebook I want to come out with. How much do you sell the typical ebooks for? Let's call it $10. This is your course. How much do most courses go for?
Like 47.
Yeah, we'll call it $47. And here you have online training. What did that go for? Well, a lot of trainers, they don't charge enough, man. But for my students, like a good price range would be like $9.97, anywhere from 12 weeks, maybe 16 weeks of training. Let's say you wanted to make, the goal we have is $10,000 a month. Social media, that's cool, it's like advertising, but a $10 ebooks, how many of these do you have to sell to make $10,000? You have to sell 1,000 ebooks in a month to make $10,000 in a month. What do you have, some sort of your course? Hey, you wanna come out with a course? How many of these do you have to sell to make $10,000? You have to sell about, let me do the math, 212 courses. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Now online training, you wanna make $10,000 in a month. How many of these do you have to sell? You only have to sell about 10. See how the math just doesn't work out, and it becomes worse because these you have to do every month, and you have to sell them to new people every month, because the same person who bought this course ain't gonna buy the same course next month. This is reoccurring. Let me ask you a question. Is it gonna be easier to sell 10 of these or 1,000 ebooks? Right? You might think, oh, it's only $10, right? But you gotta have what if you don't have a big following? You need a big following. To make these numbers work, you either need a big following or a lot of money. Probably both. You got 10 people, you can find 10 people. And I have students who don't have a lot of followers who are able to do this or more. Like my guy, Noel Mercedes, man. When Noel started working with me, he had just left a big gym and he had some one-on-one in-person clients. And that was doing well, he was doing his thing, but he wanted to move online because he wanted to make more money, he wanted some more freedom. You know, it was taking up his time. He was a little nervous to work with me at first, man, because he had never like made an investment like that, but he bit the bullet. Now Noel has enough clients that he's only training online. He makes a full-time income from it. I think he has some clients in person that he just likes working with, so he keeps some of them.
Well, what was it like? What was things like for in your business before you joined the program?
Didn't really maximize my time and my efforts until I started taking your course. Waking up super early, because trainers wake up earlier than everybody else.
For sure.
And then going to sleep really late because I had to wait till my clientele got out of work to train them at night. The money was okay because I had a big clientele, but the money for time was just, it was
you look at your hourly rate. You joined in the first 2 weeks, you said you made $5,000?
$5,000 in 2 sales. I have 13 online clients now.
Oh, you got 13 online clients now.
That's 13
that's crazy. That's crazy. What's your life like now? Now that you have so many online clients? Are you able to do less in-person stuff now?
Well, I travel way less. Like today I had the day off because I was working on other things. I have to work on my website now. Yeah. Picked up my son from school, hung out with my dog all day. I have this interview here with you today. I'm eating better. I'm up in the 200-pound range now because the food is good.
Oh yeah, like good. You put on some muscle. You ever train? That's another thing. Sometimes trainers train people so much they don't have time to work out.
Oh no, I'm in there. I'm in there.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, so you got more time now? Are you making more money than you were before?
Definitely making more money. The rent is paid on time. The bills are paid on time.
This is really good. So it's basically like, this has changed your life, you saying?
He has way more time, way more money. And now he spends more time with his family, spends more time with his girl, living a better lifestyle, making more money. And you can do the same, man, but you need to stop being cheap. Like he was trying to do online training at first, right? And he wasn't charging what he was worth. This is not much money for 12 weeks of training or 16 weeks of training. My clients do it all the time. And you can too. I want you to download a free copy of all the top 10 online trainer commandments. There's a link somewhere in this video, or you can leave a comment on this video and we'll send you one on Facebook Messenger. All right, peace.